The bridge connecting Pitt and Lenoir counties is now dedicated to a fallen state trooper.
Chris Cook spoke with Timothy Howell's family and those who worked with him at today's dedication ceremony. He's live in Lenoir County with more. Chris?
Yeah, Dave and Courtney, I'm here at the bridge that was dedicated to First Sergeant Timothy Howell. Those who were close to him called him Lee, and they tell me his memory will live on forever.
I'll probably cry. Kind of takes your breath away a little bit.
That's how Olivia Howell says she feels at the thought of seeing the bridge dedicated to her father for the first time. The bridge connecting Lenoir and Pitt counties is now dedicated to Timothy Howell. The late North Carolina Highway Patrol First Sergeant died in the line of duty in 2021 after getting COVID-19 on the job. 4 years after his death, his daughters say they miss him greatly.
He always showed up no matter what. He never let anything else get in the way of showing up for us and loving us and supporting us and everything.
Howell began as a motor vehicle enforcement officer in 1994 before becoming a first sergeant for the Highway Patrol's motor carrier enforcement section. Sergeant Shane Miller worked with Howell and spoke passionately about him during Friday's dedication ceremony.
He was a leader, a mentor, and served the citizens of this area.
The bridge with his name is on the county line, which Miller says is the perfect spot. According to him, Howell's heart was in Lenoir County while his badge was in Pitt County. Beaufort County Sheriff Scott Hammonds also worked with Howell before he left Highway Patrol. He says Howell deserves this honor.
He was my sergeant back when we worked with Highway Patrol. And I'm proud to see that he was recognized today for that integrity and leadership.
And Miller says it's very fitting that this bridge connects the two counties because Howell loved and cherished both of these communities very faithfully. Live in Lenoir County, Chris Cook, WITN News.
All right, moving dedication. All right, thank you, Chris. Now, Howell's daughters said while seeing his name on the bridge will warm their hearts, there's still a sadness that will be felt after he passed away.